What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Let's Play Threads of Fate Ryu Story. Last time we got to this vault, and this time we're gonna check the vault. It looks like it's locked, so naturally I'm just gonna try to open it. Just in case, you know, whatever. Hello, let me take a look at it. I should stop with my stupid fake German accent. It's not even a good German accent. I can't do it. Which is pathetic because, like, everybody on my dad's side of the family is German, so funny. This manuscript must have been written centuries ago. But that's okay. Analyzing ancient scripts has to be one of my specialties. So apparently the dumb bitch is calling our name. If you actually hang around, she'll keep calling you. Get out here. Come here! What do you want? Where's Arvidin? Look, your friend is here! You dumb bitch! Oh my god! One thing that you'll notice is that all of the women in this game are either airheadedly dumb or absolutely insane. Or both. So, that's not sexist at all, right? Well, I finished skimming through this. It's a diary that was kept by the magician. So, apparently it's useful. The creators of the relic, yes, they were called the Aeons. You know, like that movie with the flux. You know, that Aeon flux. I'm just gonna stop talking. Now all that remains are the so they created these relics that are very powerful because they have the power to grant any wish. And Ryu's gonna do it to do it. He's obviously gonna wish to bring his girlfriend back. Bring Claire back from the dead. So, and he's all excited because it's like, you know, research. Wait, what? Who's this? Oh no. This crazy bitch. We got a dumb bitch and we got a crazy bitch. Wonder how many times I'm gonna say bitch in this LP. So, she wants world domination. She wants to rule the world. And if you play her side of the story, you will realize that she is really just kind of crazy. And terrifying. And apparently a princess. And she uses magic, which is what that thing is, by the way. And for some reason, she just jumps off, or falls off, or something, you know, like a dumbass, and just falls on the ground. There's a lot of, like, I guess you could say slapstick humor that happens with her throughout this game. It's just kind of goofy. But the reason that I like the contrast is that Ryu is all serious all the time, and his story is all serious and dramatic, and Mint's story is just kind of goofy and irreverent. So, what was that all about? I don't know. She's just kind of crazy. So, we can just get out of here now. And I believe the game is, yeah, the game is nice enough to kind of warp you back to town here. And we got this little cutscene about how we now have arrangements to stay at the inn. And now that we can stay at the inn, we can do pretty much, well, there's more stuff that we can actually do around town now. Klaus wants to talk to you about something. Probably about whatever. So if you want to progress the story, you can go right over to Elena's, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to recover and register, which is register is saving your game. I'm going to, as you can see here, here's my Mint story. I'm just going to overwrite that practice thing that I did. So now we can get out of here, and saving, well, recovering and registering also brings your HP to full. It does not restore your magic, however, so be careful about that. Over here is the item shop. I guess I can actually like take some time to explain the town to you, because it's pretty small. So here's some, they sell upgrades, and you can sell stuff here, okay? So right now you can buy bracers that'll raise your attack or defense. Well, belts will raise your defense, bracers raise your attack. But we don't have any money to do that. But what you can do is sell the gold you get from killing the monsters. And so right now you see that with all these monsters I've killed, it'll give me 1,725 gold. And we want that. That would be good. Now we can also sell the moonstones that we got, and you want to sell them because they are useless without... Well, I mean, like, they're useless unless you sell them, so... Now I'm debating what I want to buy here. I think I want to buy the silver bracer. Unfortunately, that means we can't buy the belts, but that's okay. And now, when you buy this sort of thing, the game will just automatically equip it for you, so you don't have to worry about that. This hotel will be coming to later, don't worry about that. Now, if you visit the church, you can spend money and, you know, get all your health back. Well, actually, no. The church gives you coins that you can continue the game with. So, and we haven't had to do that, and hopefully I won't die too much in this game, but there are parts that can be rather tricky. Partly just because the hit detection engine is a little weird. Like, enemies can knock you down a lot, and, like, you can just get spammed to death, so... You can come out to the docks if you want. There's really not much to do here except hunt for coins. Coins will appear on the ground as, like, glittery objects. Now, over here, there's another thing you can do, with actually one of my favorite characters in the game. You come down here, and you hear this, like, flamenco music. You know, Phrygian mode flamenco music. Hey boy, you here to challenge me? Sure, you want to know? I'll tell you. My name is Rod. I'm a weapon maker, a vagrant, and a swordsman. And apparently, it's summer on my chest and winter on my arms. I call myself a stupid nickname because I have to, because that's what cool people do. And that's Johnny Wolf, my best pal. He's a tiny little dog. So he makes weapons, and basically what you can do here is you can bet him 100 gold that you'll beat him, and he'll pay you back 10 to 1, so it's a good way to make money. Your weapon caught my eye. My weapon versus your weapon. My heart versus yours. Let's do it. That thing on your back isn't ornamental, is it? Yeah. I'll fight you. Yeah, I'll fight. Alright. So my name is Ryu, of course. Let's see if you got some heart. He's all about heart. Oh, and by the way, you have to pay me. Yeah. That's my rule. Hey, if you win, I'll pay you 1,000 gold. And it's funny because this guy's, like, basically homeless, and this is how he makes his money, just by, like, fighting people. And he's so confident in his abilities that he'll, like, pay you back 10 to 1, just in case you do beat him. So now that we have the, that silver bracer, we'll actually do a lot more damage to him, but he will do quite a bit of damage to us, too, so you should be careful. So, I'm just gonna... just take my time here fighting him. Basically, you just want to knock him down when he's vulnerable. Man, I'm not saying anything, but he'll like keep his guard up. So, oh, I gotta be careful now. He might beat me actually. Oh, god damn it, that asshole actually beat me. Well, I guess that's what I get for not having a defense upgrade. He'll do a lot of damage to you if you don't have defense upgrades, so... But whatever. He'll get easier to fight as time goes on, so... Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. We can lose. It's okay. Anyway, I've done enough dicking around here, so we might as well just progress the story. And this is the House of Klaus, you know. Well, no, you don't. Well, now you do, because, you know, I said that. And this is basically where you go if you ever want to, like, progress the story. Pretty much progressing the story in this game means coming here and talking to this old fart, you know. The magician who lived at the atelier was also looking for the relic. So my endless pursuit of the Aeon relic continues. On the next page it says, the Aeon relic is sealed by one of the highest orders of magic. Even my powers are incapable of overcoming it. So, yeah, this relic is so powerful, though, that it could probably destroy the world, which is why, you know, it's so hard to get. There's a seal, and you can't break the seal, but there's this guy who made a thing that can break the seal, so now we've got to go get that thing. Yeah, Grand Magician Elroy, who doesn't actually appear in this game, but he's just kind of like, kind of there. And he's found a way to break the seal on this thing, so... He must have been carrying a terrible disease. He worked so hard, and he even made a key, but he was too late. So yeah, he was probably searching for the relic to cure his disease. I don't know. I don't think it ever says in the game. Maybe. I have a bad habit of not really paying attention to the dialogue, particularly in Ryu's story. Mint's story is a lot zanier. And of course, this guy still can't do anything because he's a... Oh, wow. You suck. Can't even walk one step forward without falling on your ass, right? So we gotta go to these underground ruins now. But it's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. You know, wooden sword. I'll find the relic. Doctor, I swore to myself I would. Emo kid. Wow. So if you get to... when he says if you overexert yourself, you can come back to town. If you do die in like a dungeon or whatever, you actually have a couple choices. You can use a coin to continue, or you can also just go back to town, or you can just give up and get a game over, so... Oh, there you are. God damn, this dumb bitch still thinks I'm a polywog. A sperm monster, you know. So we're going to these ruins, but she wants to, like, hang out with us by a lake, you know, because she wants the D. Actually, no, dude, that's gross, man. She's like 11. Come on. You're better than that, man. Well, so now we can just go to the underground ruins, I guess. I was hoping to get some sort of, like, defense upgrade, but that's okay. I think we'll be fine without it. Even though we've got, you know, I don't want to say tough fights, but the fights will do damage to us if we haven't upgraded our defense. Oh, God. Pop quiz, funny face. Who am I? I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I just like to piss her off because it's funny. So, she wants to, oh, well, naturally, she's a genius, you know. I know why you're here, too. We're heading to look for the, you know, the thing. This like, scene happens in both sides, too, but, yeah. Yeah, she's just trying to tell us that we suck, you know. And that we're dumb, because she sucks. So, I guess we can work together. Yeah. Actually, I meant to say, no, that we shouldn't work together. It actually doesn't, change how you go through the dungeon at all. And yeah, she is so bossy, man. She's crazy. So this is the underground ruins, as you can see, even though Mint said we'd work together. She's nowhere to be found. Because she's a crazy bitch. Oh my god, I forgot to get healed after I fought Rod. Oh my god. This is... I was dumb. You'll have to forgive me. And I hope that one of these... That was my fault for being a fucking idiot. But anyway, that's what the game over screen looks like. I guess that's what happens when you enter a dungeon with 1 HP. And as you can see, the coin brought us back with 1/4 of our magic. The nice thing about magic is that it'll always go up, like, whenever you attack an enemy. So now we have this, you know, Gudon thing here. And we want to use its magic abilities of, you know, fire breathing to take out the giant spider monsters, which are actually called King Ant. But if you like try to attack that thing physically, you only do 1 damage to it. So now this place is like, I always get lost here. It's so confusing to like find my way around this shit. Just because like there's something that you're supposed to do with the waterfall sounds. Although I can never exactly remember what it is the game wants you to do with it. Like, because right now I hear the waterfall going in the right side of my ear, but I think you're supposed to... Oh. Hello. Oh, I'm getting sick of this place. It's like the same scene over and over again. Yeah. Pretty much. So I guess she was there, after all. So, well... Hey! I thought... Oh, get out of the way. Get out of here, you stupid Spider-Man. I will breathe fire on you, and you will die. You must die. No, not into the pit. It burns. Fire. Oh, dude, pick up the freaking magic, man. And we can actually just kind of like break dance, spin attack that guy to death with our tail. So is it this way that we're supposed to go? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. So there's a waterfall. And there's a polywog. Die, polywog. Sperm monster thingy. You actually do want to pick up one of those tokens and have the ability to transform. into it because it'll just make your life a lot easier later. So, okay. Now, which way am I supposed to go? I think you go forward, and then I think you're supposed to go to the left? Maybe? Or up here? No, I don't know, actually. I'm sure that there's a map of this place somewhere online, but it's pretty easy to get, you know, twisted around here. Because that's what happens when you have things that just repeat over and over again. I think we're supposed to go this way. Then no, I guess not. Apparently not. What you're looking for is a screen that just has, like, a waterfall in it, and nothing else. That's how you know you're going the right way. Dude, get freaking on fire, please. Thank you very much. Oh, here we go. I will smack you with my tail. It's actually kind of nice to, like, grind for monsters, because then you're sure to have lots and lots of, you know, stuff. Or, freaking gold by the time you get back to the other side. You know, break on through to the other side. Man, are we freaking there yet? I don't think we are. Oh, God, now we can't even hear the waterfall. I am just totally getting ourselves lost. Lost already, and it's only the second part of the LP. God damn, I suck. Is it this way? Maybe? Oh, perhaps. Because now the waterfall noise is coming from the left speaker. Or my left headphone. That's actually, like, if you weren't playing this game with, like, headphones, how would you know where the waterfall is? Because you wouldn't really be able to hear it coming out of one ear or whatever. Alright, so that's the screen we were looking for. And now we can actually progress in this dungeon. I have no idea how long this episode's been. Hopefully not too long, but I'm going to turn into a polywog, because it'll just make things easier as we go through this particular dungeon. It'll go much more quickly, because normally this, like, poisonous swamp is here and you can't do anything, but the polywog moves quickly enough that you can just go and collect these things, so jump over these spiders, you know, like freaking shooting seeds at you. I mean, like, what is that even that they're shooting at you? I mean, it made sense when the plant guys were shooting those things, because it's like, okay, plants throwing seeds at you. But the spiders are shooting these things too. It's like, what are they doing? Who knows? So we're just gonna run around, and you know, you could be taking time to kill all of these monsters to get, like, gold and stuff like that. But I really just can't be bothered to spend that much time, especially because these guys have a nasty habit of knocking you down and just, like, taking a really long time to do stuff. So, hello. Oh, you asshole. You just happened to cut in front and detonate. That was a lucky shot, bub. So, there's all these things that we have to collect here. There's actually 6. There's one in here, too. One that looks like that. I love the way these things just, like, disappear when they get collected. So, you can use magic in this game to kind of, like, interact with the environment. Honestly, you're supposed to be able to breathe fire at this thing and melt it. But you have to breathe fire at it quite a few times. So, and that's the last thing that we needed to get. Now, if you come back here later when you have more magic, you'll actually be able to get an item that you can give to somebody for, like, a side quest type thing. There's not very many side quests in this game. It's mostly just, you know, plot. And some of the side quests I don't even think are worth doing, just because they're more effort than they're worth. But out of all of them, that one is not. So what you're supposed to do now, even though it's not very clear, is jump on these, just in that order. And you jump on the weasel, you know. And then you can head up here. And you'd think that this would just drop you down into the last room we were in. But nope, it goes to an entirely different part of the dungeon. You know, geometry, what's that? So, next time on Let's Play Threads of Fate, because this episode is starting to get a little long, we will, I guess we'll just keep going through the underground ruins. See you next time.